Hello everyone, this is Mythreader Aura, and welcome back to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we started the prologue, and now we're going to get right back to what we were doing. But first, I just remembered there's something I have to take care of on the west side of town, so pardon me for a little detour. Oh. Freeze! You two! Not another step! Don't come this way! Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Actually, you can stand here for as long as you want, and you can even leave the game on for a few hours, but she'll never actually find the contact lens, so let's just move on ahead. Got work to do. Oh, no. Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? We weren't. This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side town until you bring me a new contact lens. And she is completely serious about that. Even if we walk around her, which, as you can see, is kind of easy to do, she won't let us through, so we have no choice but to buy her a new contact lens, which we can do in the very conveniently placed item shop. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Anyway, let's just let these two confer with each other for a second about their weirdly similar appearance and mustaches. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? And that is the end of the contact lens saga for the time being. Anyway, now let's get moving to where we're actually supposed to be going and head east. Frankly's house is this way, so, you know, this is the— Whoa! Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. Ooh. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. Yeah, I bet you thought that us starting with the 100 coins was an awful lot, was. Yeah. Anyway, it's actually really easy to get our coins back. We just have to head into the back alley over here and find the thief in his house, which is the only house that we are actually able to go to. As you can see. Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Our wallet is full once more. Anyway, with those two distractions now taken care of, we should finally be able to go to Frankly's house. Although one more thing I want to tell you about the east side, which I'll be able to explain very quickly, is that you can't actually go beyond this doorway without paying this guy 10 coins or beating him in a fight. He's quite powerful, so despite the very nice amount of star points you'd be able to get from the fight, I wouldn't suggest taking him on just that, and thus you are on point with your super guards and have a lot of mushrooms in stock. But there's nothing there for us right now aside from the Trouble Center, which really we don't have much reason to go to yet anyway, so let's just go to Frankly's, because that is where the plot wants us to go. Oh hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you. I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombeal. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is? Who? You heard me. Woohoo. Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I have no clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of error brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Yeah, but you know, princesses, maps, stuff came up. Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's still an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to that doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct! And a 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. But the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. Well, now that you mention it. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Yeah, buddy, here you go. Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero! You're great! Fantastic! Wonderful, even! With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door! Right on, Professor! Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goobella, Mario! Off we must go, this instant! Let's take this magical map to the legendary door! Alright, now, we have Frankly, but he's not actually gonna fight with us. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? I have a feeling there are supposed to be codes about that. We can use this pipe to get out onto the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Well, don't want to keep the man waiting, I guess. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two know about your action commands, don't you? Yes, we do very well, and we do not need a tutorial. Although one more thing I am going to explain about action commands is that when you're being attacked, you press A with a specific timing when the enemy is just about to hit you, and you will guard, which will reduce the damage that you take. Also, welcome to Rogueport Sewers, the first dungeon in the game, and, well, it's actually not much of a dungeon itself, it's more of a hub dungeon that helps bring us to other areas in the game, like Rogueport itself. Anyway, let's go. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking goober with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is, like, so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody sings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. And now we have our first actual fight of the game. Goomba, a spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that, and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Anyway, let's talk about these enemies. I'll try to... Excuse me, frankly. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. Now, if I'm not being interrupted anymore, the Goomba has 2 hit points, 1 attack, nothing special about it. Spiky Goomba has 2 hit points, 2 attack power, and if you try to jump on it or attack from the air, you'll take damage. Paragoomba, 2 hit points, 1 attack power. It's flying, so you can't use your hammer or other ground-based attacks to hit it. Anyway, what I'm going to do is use Goombella's head bonk to take out the Goomba in front, leaving the Spiky Goomba open for Mario's hammer, because the hammer can only attack enemies in the front. Like so. And now, let's see here. Nothing! Now let's finish this off, shall we? First fight of the game over, aside from Lord Crump, and no damage taken. I'm doing pretty good, I think. Owie! Bunch of cowards. Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome! Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them when they're in the field. Attack successfully, you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle. That is actually a very helpful piece of information that we will be using a lot in the future. Anyway, just wait for this moving platform to come over into a position that we can jump on it. Alright, that was easy enough. Also, I didn't use that save block. No need to save yet, not much has been done. Anyway, the sewers are... Probably we're going to see the sewers more than any other area in the game because of how many times we're going to go to them. And as you can see, that is the power of first strikes. If you're strong enough or the enemy is weak enough, you can just end a fight right when it begins. So, yeah, if you're going into battle, which will happen a lot, and then you will want to get the first ever possible. Also, even though you can't normally hit flying enemies with the hammer, if you manage to hammer them while they're in the field, you can earn a first strike with it. I just thought that was kind of cool. And the hammer will knock the wings off a winged enemy just like a jump would. Pretty nice. Anyway, blocks, as you would expect, have nice stuff for you. And here we got a mushroom, which will restore our health by a decent amount. You know, what you would expect from a mushroom in a Mario RPG do. Oh. See that thing behind the Spiky Goomba? He's got an item on him. When enemies have items, they can use them, which can be very, very bad for you if they have a good one, because getting hit with a high power, hit everything item, or having the enemy buff themselves is not something you want to happen. Anyway, just have to clear that path right there, and... yeah, as I'm sure you can probably assume, we can't really do anything about this block or this switch yet because our tools aren't good enough. Keep a note of that place, though, because we're going to be back there later. But now, let's continue in the sewers of Rogueport. Anyway, this area, I know there's... hi? Anyway, there is a hidden block down here, and... oh. As you can see, I found the hidden block, but I also found a Spinia, who regrettably managed to get the first strike on us. Anyway, Spinias have 3 hit points, 1 attack power, and nothing else of note. They are really easy to guard against, and they are barely more of a threat than Goombas, so really, they shouldn't be considered threats at all. Anyway, from that hidden block, we got the Pretty Lucky badge, which is going to be our introduction to badges. Now, Pretty Lucky, when Mario's attacked, sometimes it'll make enemies miss. It's not a huge chance of working, I don't know the exact numbers on it, but it doesn't happen all the time, so it's a helpful tool, but don't rely on it to keep you safe in all occasions. But it's the best badge we have right now, partially because it's the only badge we have right now, and yeah, I'm going to be equipping it because it's not like it'll be a bad thing. Anyway, as you can see, these Spinias are really barely even a threat. They just got taken out in a matter of 2 turns, and really the only thing that's even slightly bothersome is that they have enough health to keep you from taking out both of them in one shot at this point in the game. So yeah, aside from that, they're nothing. Also, I just want to point out that I love that most of the switches in this game aim to pull off some kind of cool paper effect. I just really like that. Anyway, you notice that little key on a platform we passed by? Let's pick that up, shall we? Wonder what it's for. Maybe we'll find out soon. Anyway, let's keep on climbing up. And head into this room because, by process of elimination, it's the only place we can go. Say, that's a pretty nifty looking chest, don't you think? Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend! Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locked me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you want to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this box. Then you just let me out. Definitely. By the way, key looks like this. Well then. What do you think we ought to do, Mario? Indeed. Well, I know my vote goes to you find that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Anyway, we conveniently just found this guy's key, so let's help him out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key? Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! And now, let's pop in the key. Yes! Thank nothing! Whee! Fools! Well. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you! What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggy buggy boo, you're cursed! Enjoy that curse, sucker? You got what you deserved. You wanna hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Whee! Trembled yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I ought to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane. So I am. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt the control stick left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way. But that's the only good thing. So be honest, is this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yes, I get it. It's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Oh. Okay, then. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? I have no idea. Anyway. Horrible, terrible, soul-consuming curse. Let's see if we can do something with this conveniently placed airplane panel. Come on, let's see. And perfection. Now let's move on. Music. Oh. Oh, wow. Things just got scenic. Oh! Look at that! He's going full Doc Brown, wow.
It's the 1,000-year door, spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer.
I am not going to deny that. But first off, I'm pretty sure there's something hidden around here, so I'm just going to walk around for a second, see if I can't find it for myself. Because I know there's got to be something... Oh, here's a little save block, but you know what? We just found a 1,000-year door. This is a special occasion. Let's get through this first. Hey, what's the deal with that What's the deal with that weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Only one way to find out. The scientific method of jumping at things to find out what happens. A classic. Oh. Professor, what's going on? My thoughts exactly, Goombella. This isn't explaining what's going on. Help! Professor, the map is glowing. Is it supposed to be glowing? This is a bit worrying. It's out of my hands. I can't control this now. The map has taken on a life of its own, and now there's light coming from the sky. I hope this is a good thing. And... what's this now? Well then, that's new. That is totally a regular thing that maps do, right? Draw new information on them, right? Also, we got a special move. And we're going to get a new one each time we get a crystal star. Professor, the map! What was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. This needs explanation. A lot of it. There's Gus just hanging out outside, eavesdropping. Aha, I see. What do you see, Professor? This is information we need. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now... special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No, because I can explain special moves better. This is very important. You'd better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Anyway, special moves are moves that require star power, which can be recharged by impressing the audience during fights. Yes, fights in this game have an audience. By doing action commands correctly and doing stylish moves, which are basically bonus action commands hidden in the move animations. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow! Astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. Looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes. That area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anyone know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where'd you get that map anyway? You know, Princess. From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? Yes, that looks accurate, albeit papery. So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Who's them? We haven't said who them are other than just being a suspicious group. What are you getting at, frankly? Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting the crystal star is the means to an end. And that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? Sorry, I just used the frankly voice from Bella. No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt the shriveled old Goomba like me can handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You've got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Off we are. As you can see, the star power gauge just filled and appeared for the first time.
Wait just a moment.
Yes, frankly. Power Smash. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No, it's very easy, and I kind of already showed you how it works. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice? Sir, I have already equipped a badge. I know what I'm doing. By the way, you need flower points to use this Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but your FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Bye. Anyway, we have been playing, so let's find that at save block, shall we? Alright, save all game progress up to this point. Yes, I will. Anyway, I think that's going to be all for this part. Next time, we're going to find that pipe to Petal Meadows and really get cracking on finding our first crystal star. I am Myth Reader Aura, and I'm going to see you next time.